welcome back to High-Low Luxe, where luxury and style are attainable, and we are getting ready for Paris Fashion Week. I'm so happy that you guys love the New York Fashion Week vlog. You guys know vlogging is just my favorite type of content to create, and the Fashion Week ones are always the most fun. So I'm so glad you guys like that video. So we are headed to Paris Fashion Week, and a lot of people asked how I got ready in that video, like just going through the comments, like, you know, what do you do to prepare for Fashion Week? Some people wanted to pack with me. I honestly don't have time to do a pack with me because I leave in 3 days. But I figured I would share like how I prep for Fashion Week, because there's things that I don't normally do. Obviously, just picking out the outfits, it's just a totally different way of thinking and getting dressed. So I figured I'd walk you through that, because there's so much to keep in mind when you're picking out outfits to go to fashion shows. The designer, you know, the style that they have, like if you're not wearing something from the designer, how do you keep in line with their aesthetic, colors that pop so you can get shot by photographers. Like there's so many different things outside of just having a cute outfit. So we're gonna go through a few of the outfits. I'm not gonna show you everything, but I figured I'd kind of like walk through a few outfits, and I'm still, basically my rack is back here. Half of those are outfits that are done, like ready to go. And then the other half are just like pieces that I want to wear, but I don't have the outfits. So we'll do that. I'm going to get my nails done. So we'll do that, which you guys know I typically polish my own nails, but when I travel, I get them done. Also, we're going to do some skincare because I haven't updated you on skincare in a while. I'm getting a pimple right here. And there's very specific things I do to prep my skin for when I need to look my best. We're gonna do our hair probably Saturday, because I leave Sunday, and I need to rinse it. Also, I kind of styled it differently, so we'll talk through all of that. So basically just all the things to prep for Fashion Week. I'm very excited. I'm anxious on all the things, and I just, being prepared keeps my anxiety down. So okay, I'm at my desk right now. Oh, hello, you're on the vlog. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh,
It's me.
it's you.
Influencer.
The what? Oh, I don't know if you want that out yet.
Yeah, go ahead. It's coming out. It's coming out.
I'm gonna call you right back. Oh. Okay. So also on top of all the getting ready, I'm still trying to like do my actual work before I leave, you know, like deadlines that I do, campaigns, all that jazz. So that's why I'm super made up, because I just finished 2 reels, and then when Josh comes home, we have to shoot something downstairs for another campaign. But anywho, let's get into the outfits first. This part of the video is sponsored by Rent the Runway. You guys know I work with them kind of on an ongoing basis, and I use them for several different reasons. I use them a lot when I want to travel, obviously for my job if I have an event or something like that. And I'm using them for Fashion Week because there's only so many things I want to buy. So I got some like things that I wouldn't typically like wear in my day-to-day life, but like some like fun prints. You guys know I don't wear a lot of prints. Some cool pants, just like a few things to just amp up some of my outfits. And I want to talk about the package that I use, because there's several different ones. So let's get into that. I have the 8 items per month package, which basically means you get 4 items at a time, and you can exchange them twice throughout the month. So you get 4 items, you can wear those, and then you can send them back, get 4 more items. You can do that every month. So that's the package I have, and that's basically what I'm sharing. Also, I have a discount code. I'll put it here, and I'll put it, of course, in the description box below. You get 40% off if you want to give Rent the Runway a try. Obviously, I highly recommend it, even just for day-to-day life. They have great like workwear. They have all of my favorite contemporary designers, so I think that's also a good way if you want to elevate your wardrobe and try some of these designers to see if it's worth it for you. It's a great way to kind of like test out those brands and compare them to your current wardrobe, compare the quality, all that jazz. Highly recommend. So let's get into the pieces I picked, and let's style up some outfits and try to get, I need like 2 more day looks, and then we still got to do night looks. So let's get into what I got from Rent the Runway, and let's style up some pieces, and then we'll keep going with the vlog and all the prep. Okay, we're in the closet now, and here are my items. I have 4. Let me just flip you around. Here we go. Okay, so from Rent the Runway, I have this dress. It crisscrosses. It's not just completely out in the front. It kind of like goes like that. And we need to figure out how we want to style that. Also got this really pretty dress. This is the back. But again, a midi dress, kind of like an interesting print, really pretty colors that can stand out, but we need to figure out how to style it. This is old. Then I got this leather trench because I needed a trench coat. So I got that. Also got these pants that have like this really cool, they're like brown leather and they have like a little cutout. So I figured we could see what we can do. We can see what we can do with that. So, okay, here is the first dress, the House of Sunny. Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. Okay, so there is the House of Sunny dress. So I'm thinking these boots and my Loewe belt. So let me sit you down and let's just see. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so for Fashion Week, when thinking about outfits, we need to think of like pops of color, statement things that are going to catch the photographer's eyes, but at the same time still feel like you. So that's what makes it a little more complicated. Like, it's not just putting together a cute outfit. You know, most photographers, most are men, and then, you know, they're not like fashionistas, but they know what looks good on camera, they know what pops, and they know what typically sells, because that's their goal, is to sell these pictures to, you know, magazine outlets and stuff like that. So I feel like tan and blue is a really interesting color combo. This is a really interesting print. Yeah, I feel like this could be cute. Not sure about the shoes. And then I'm thinking this bag. Hopefully you can see. Thinking this bag. Oh, this is the back. It's a really pretty back. But I'm not really into the shoes. It's feeling a little worky. So maybe we do tennis shoes or something a little edgier. Yeah, this is feeling too worky. Hold on. Okay, so here's an update with the dress. So I switched it from tan to black, which I feel like just gives it a cooler, edgier vibe, less worky. I added these like cool platforms, which I feel like gives the same retro vibe. Platforms are from Zara. They're super comfy, so I want to take these. And then I added these very cool. They are like a light blue sunny. You guys know these from Amazon. And then my gold bag to just tie in the gold from the sunglasses. I added my gold J from Celine. And I think this is this is a very daytime look. But I think this is like giving cool fashion girl. Let me come up close. I think this is cool. It's comfy. It's easy. We still have like the cool statement back detail. And this is like what I love about Rent the Runway. Again, I am not a print girl. So both of the dresses I got are prints. I can kind of like test it out, see if I'm comfortable with it, but also just try new fun things that I don't necessarily want to commit to. But I really love this print. It's also very, very soft. So this is the next dress. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Again, I don't know the brand, but this one's from Rent the Runway as well. So this would definitely be a dinner dress because we do have some skin out. But I feel like it's like, you know, still appropriate. Like, it's not cleavage or anything. It's just a little midsection, a little clavicle. I love the length. And then I paired it with my Celine boots because, again, I thought that brought a little edge and kind of toned down the sexy a bit. I'll come close up though. I love the floral print. It's a dark floral, so it makes it feel very like winter appropriate because we're still in winter technically. And then I thought I could do my little mini pouch to kind of bring out the yellow. I could also do the gold, but for night I would want a smaller bag. So thinking this could be the look. I feel like this is a good, like, and when I say nighttime, there'll be like some parties at night, but mostly it'll be like going to dinner and just like extracurricular things outside of fashion shows. So like parties, dinners, things like that. So I think this would be, the back is just plain. So it's all of everything is in the front. All right, we have the pants on. I'm kind of in love with this one. So this is obviously the color is what's going to kind of make the statement. So these are the pants. Again, I don't know the brand, but they're like a chocolate, and then they have these slits giving very much 90s cool girl. And then I paired them with this Zara top, this MSGM coat, and then the same Celine shoes. It's a super simple look, but again, it's gonna like grab attention. Also, so I'm kind of mixing basically like brown and neon. So I figured I'd do my Fendi kind of like brown sunglasses. Also a very interesting shape and just like makes it very unique. I love how this ties in with the brown pants. And then just keep the greens going. I'm in love with this. Again, super simple, but like packs a punch, makes a statement. You know, I love this. I love this. So again, the pants are from Rent the Runway. Coming back to see what you think about me cropping the shirt a little more, just to give it a little more, you know, my torso is so short. So I feel like sometimes I need to crop things a little more just to elongate my frame. So let me know what you think. All right, we're back at the desk. So those are all of my Rent the Runway pieces. I taken pictures of everything. So tomorrow I'll come back and me and Maya will be like organizing each outfit for each day, because it just takes away so much anxiety of like thinking about, okay, tomorrow what am I gonna wear? I can just look at the schedule and be like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to this show and I'm wearing, and there's a picture of the outfit. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. And then Saturday we're gonna do hair, nails, and probably skincare. We'll probably do skincare tomorrow too, because I need like 2 good nights of really good skincare. So yeah, but of course, use my code if you're interested in Rent the Runway. You can save 40% off on either the 8-item plan or the 16-item plan, just depending on what your needs are. But you saw how easy it is. Like, you just order your items, you get them, and it just gives you so many more options in your closet. I will leave the link below in my description box, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Paris Fashion Week prep. Okay, bye. We're back and it's several hours later. I showed you everything that was on the rail, so we put all the outfits together. Maya's here. Say hello. I look a mess, but it's fine. So we just finished packing everything, so we're pretty ready to go, but I'm going to show you the schedule just so you can kind of see the thought that goes into this. I know from the New York Fashion Week vlog, a lot of you were like, oh, how do you put these outfits together? And you know, it just seems so fun, but there was a lot of work and planning and thoughtfulness, so that while I was there, it was a lot of ease. And since Maya's not going, I needed to be even more ease when I get there. So we're trying to do a lot of work up front. So I'll show you this amazing schedule that she made. And then we're still being confirmed for things, so she'll just add to it, you know, as we get emails of confirmation. So I will be around.
Confirmed events. You have the day, the event name, the time, the location, and then we have a small screenshot of your outfit, again, to make sure that you have everything organized. So
love this.
Monday, Tuesday.
And then like the things that are in purple, those are things that are like the huge shows that I'm probably not going to get invited to, but we put them there just so that I can at least go to them and get my picture taken. Because again, my goal for this is obviously to meet brands and get opportunities for work, but also to get press and get my picture taken. We think through a few things, obviously, like the day, the weather, also like the show that I'm going to. So obviously if there's a designer and I have clothes from the designer, that's a priority to wear something from the designer. But if I don't, then at least wear something that makes sense. It's kind of like their aesthetic, and then keeping in mind just like what I have to do for the rest of the day. So there's days where there's multiple outfits or like outfit changes because, you know, we might be getting gifted something or wearing shoes from a brand, or, you know, we just want to make sure that the outfit is appropriate for the event. Wow, that was quite the zoom. Okay, there we go. All right, so that is that. So we're pretty much done for the day. So I'll pick you back up tomorrow. We're gonna get our nails done. I do still polish my own nails, but when I travel, I do just get gel because I can't be worried about like touching them up and all that jazz. So we'll get our nails done tomorrow in the morning, and then I'm going to do my hair and kind of talk through like the vibe for the trip. You can see I kind of like styled it differently and I cut it more, and we're going for a very specific theme. So I'll see you tomorrow when we do that, and I'm gonna just lay down for the rest of the night. Okay, bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Good morning, queens. So it's Saturday. We are headed to get our nails done, and then it's so bright. Okay. We're gonna go get our nails done, and then we're gonna come back and do our hair and kind of like walk through my Paris Fashion Week thought process around the look, the vibe, all that jazz. So yeah, I'm pretty sure for my nails I'm gonna get some type of like, you know, like that perfect pinky white. I need something that's just gonna go with everything, and I don't have to worry about. I'd love to get like a fun color. You know, when I do my nails, I can do interesting colors, but I also can take it off or change it whenever I want to. So since I can't just change this while I'm there, I need to go with every outfit. So I'll show you my outfit. It's not much of a fit, but it's very cold here, so I'm just trying to be warm and comfortable while I sit there in nail gel. If you don't know, I hate getting my nails done. I call it nail gel because you just can't do anything but sit there. It's just so unproductive and it's just so time consuming. But here we go.
That smaller artists or smaller creators want this PR is because that usually means that you get the product either the day it launches or a couple of days before.
All right, we just finished with our nails. They look great. He did a good job. And now we're gonna go home and do our hair. We need to, I'm not gonna show the whole process because I know I owe you a dedicated video on hair, but I need to relax my hair. I need to put a black rinse on it so it's nice and black and shiny. We need to deep condition and then kind of like work on my new haircut and styling. So that's what we have to do for the rest of the day, but I have all day, no rush. We're just gonna take our time and enjoy the process. And then try to spend some time with Josh before we leave tomorrow. And we are flying, I say we, but it's just me. I'm flying out of Dulles Airport because that's the closest international airport to me. So we have to drive up to DC. So Josh is gonna drive me up there. Queens, it is Sunday. I leave today. We're gonna wrap up this prep for Paris Fashion Week vlog, and yeah, we're almost done. I meant to go over skincare last night, but I figured I'm about to pack it up, so I'll go over it now. just because I haven't done like a skincare, like talked about my products in a while. And there's a few things that are like my surefire guaranteed if I'm having skin issues that I do before like I need to feel my best. One is getting a facial, which I got one before New York Fashion Week and I have one in like 2 weeks. So I do recommend going to a professional and esthetician if you can. I get something called the Glow Up Facial where I go, which is, I think it's called Skin Goals. And it basically just like, they dermaplane, but then they also like infuse, I'll put it on the screen, like what it does, the actual facial. It's a few like different steps, but I find that helps. But outside of that, I'll show you the products I have, what I'm taking with me. But I want to show like my kind of like everyday products that I think make a difference and not just like feel good. So let's get into that. And then I'll show you everything all packed up and then we're gonna head to DC. Gray today, but I'm gonna start with just morning routine and night routine and like the things that I use every day, no matter what. I keep it pretty simple. So eye cream, anytime someone asks me what I recommend, it is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright eye cream. I'll link all of this below. This got rid of my dark circles. Now I just use it every morning. Use the CEO Sunday Riley face oil. Now this is twofold. I do think it helps, but I also like how it feels. Because I have such dry skin, keep that in mind. I have eczema and super dry skin. Like right now during the winter, like my skin is like flaking. It's that dry. So I just feel like this just is added hydration. And then on top of it, I use SPF. I love this one specifically by Dermalogica because it is super moisturizing. Like this to me, I don't need another moisturizer. This does the trick, especially combined with this. And this is SPF 50 and it's their dynamic skin recovery. And it's like for anti-aging too. Fourth with cleansers, but I don't feel like cleansers make that big of a difference. But if you're curious, I use this one. This is what it's in my like bag that I'm taking. This is the Ole Henriksen Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. It's just moisturizing. It feels good. I also use this Lancer cleanser. It's too big to take, but this is what I use. I go back and forth between those two. And then for nighttime, I use, I'll wash my face, of course. If I have on makeup, I always use this. I have little ones that I travel with. This is the Garnier Micellar Water. And then if I need to, I try not to use makeup wipes, but if I need to, just like eye stuff, I'll use the Neutrogena ones. And then, what else do I use at night? So I take my makeup off, cleanse with one of these two. I always use an essence after I wash my face. Again, it just gives a little bit of hydration. Like my skin is so dry when I wash it. Like once it dries, it's like tight. And I can spray this and it just like loosens it up. But this is the Olay Ultimate Hydration Essence. And then I will use the Luna, the Sunday Riley Luna Night Oil and the Dior Capture Total Eye Cream. I think that's everything. I'm literally just like looking around. Something that is new that I've been using that I think makes a difference. So that's just like morning and night routine. But when I need to like get my skin together, give it a little more love, you know, or it's just like going through some things, this is what I use. The Lancer, the Method Polish, and Dermalogica Daily Micro Exfoliant. These kind of do the same thing. They're both exfoliants. This is a little more gentle. This is a little harsher. I can use this every day. I'll only use this like 2 times a week maybe, or 2 or 3 times a week, just depending. But they both work great. I've seen the biggest difference with this one. Just FYI, I feel like it, and I talked about this in I try to put the maybe reel in or story I did. But I used this for like the first 2 weeks of January and I saw a huge difference because I couldn't get a facial. Like they were really booked up. And I used this and I just felt like my skin was glowing and just looked really even. So I highly, highly recommend this. But again, if you have dry skin, you may not be, because I think it says you can use it every day. But if you have super dry skin, I wouldn't use it every day. But it's really, really good. The Lancer, the Method Polish. And then if I have a breakout, I spot treat with this, the Glam Glow Super Mud. This is super strong. I cannot use this as a regular mask, but me and Josh both use this as a spot treatment. And Maya, my assistant, she just bought this too on my recommendation, and she's like, it's so good. So if I have a spot or any like skin issues, I put this on before I go to bed.
for like 10 or 15 minutes, wipe it off, and then put this on. This is the Luna Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil, which is in my regular routine. But when I tell you this is like a little magic potion, it has retinol in it, but my skin is always better when I wake up the next morning. Whatever issue I had, it may not be completely gone, but it is better after this. I think this might be the biggest bottle. You can get smaller ones. It's pricey. But it's like, I don't let this run out, whatever. I think that's everything. Oh, and then for traveling, I take these little eye patches. I talked about this in the Fashion Week vlog, but like in September, I was just like, I look so tired and haggard every day. So this time around for January, I took like things like this, my sleep gummies, to make sure, you know, I was just feeling rested and rejuvenated. These are by Bare Minerals. They are the green tea herbal eye mask. I love these. I love these a lot. I think that's everything. You know, there's still like, I have other cleansers that I may use sometimes. But as far as just like every day, as far as just a skincare thing, if you have dry skin and you just want to glow, I highly recommend the Fenty Skin Butter Drop. This is my travel one that's in my travel bag. And I literally just ran out of the big one. I used it all last night, but highly recommend that. I think that's pretty much everything. This is the fragrance I'm taking. Christian Dior Amber Nuit. It's sensual, it's warm, it's elegant, love it. And then everything else is just repeat. So that's all for skincare. If I missed anything, I'll put it on the screen, but pretty much how my hair turned out. I forgot to kind of like talk through that. So I'll put up a picture right here of how I was doing my hair previously. And basically my goal and like the theme for Paris is a little more edge and just like cool. My normal hairstyle leans a little more elegant. It's like has the like, you know, waves and swirls, and it's a tighter curl overall, which just feels a little more glamorous and elegant. So for this trip, I wanted to do something a little more edgy. So I showed you the inspiration picture last night of Rihanna when she had her shortcut. And I was just trying to find a short hairstyle that didn't feel so glamorous and girly, but just a little more cool. And hers was the perfect one. So obviously I did what I could with how my hair is now. But I did have to cut my hair. So like this, the sides are cut a lot shorter. And it's actually like, I practiced last week just to make sure I would like it. And I find it so much more easy to maintain. Literally, I just took my scarf off. It looks great. And I don't have to worry about like my sides getting messed up. So yeah, I think it's doing exactly what I wanted to do. Still short, still different. Like I want to keep short hair because I just feel like it makes me stand out. But I wanted a little more of an edge for this trip. So, and you'll see that in the outfits as well. So, all right, queens, we are about to head out. So I'm going to show you my outfit for the airport and then the bags that I'm taking. Again, we're not packing light. I have a ton of stuff because we got to bring the looks. So, and then my outfit is just something like casual that I can go to sleep in. So, flip you around. Don't mind this. These are all, well, not all, but this is returns that just from all the stuff I ordered, the things that didn't work out. But first up is this Loewe sweater, just super comfortable. And I can wear it, you know, at some point during the trip when I just want to be casual. Airy sweatpants, just very comfortable to go to sleep in. And then these little Nikes that I got from DSW. And then one of my favorite coats. This goes with one of my Fashion Week outfits. And it went with the sweater, so I figured, you know, gotta wear a coat so you can save some room. And then the new Birkin, which just goes perfectly. And then this is my carry-on, which just has all of my designer bags in it, designer sunglasses, and my laptop will be in it in the front because I need to edit this video on the plane. So this is the airport outfit. And then I'm taking, let's go out here. These are the bags that I'm taking. This is basically everything. Yeah, I still have to just pack these things up. These are just all my chargers. Got to take my tripod so we can do our outfit of the days. And this is just another coat I'm going to put on top of that. That is everything. Oh, I think the sunglasses I'm going to wear, it's not that sunny, but I kept out these Loewe sunglasses
just to go with the brown. Very extra, but they're also very comfortable and not too heavy. So this is the full. Can you see me? Here we go. This is the full look. I think that's everything. Again, we're going to drive. It's like a 3-hour drive to DC, and then I'm gonna head to the airport. And I think that's everything. This is pretty much how I prepare for Fashion Week. It takes a lot of planning, but it just puts me so at ease. Like, I already know as soon as I get there what I have to do, the time it takes. Maya also puts like the time it takes to get from place to place. I don't know if I mentioned that. I know exactly what I'm going to wear for each event. It's just it eases my stress. So I'm very excited, and I will see you in Paris. It's going to be good. Also, make sure you check out Rent the Runway, of course. Use my discount code here. I'll leave all of the information below, but again, you can use it for so many options if you have events coming up, just day to day, if you're still going into the office, or if you just want like new fun stuff to wear on the weekend, or you just want to try out more contemporary designers. So many options for so many different events, life events, just everything that you need. If you want to try new coats, so many options. So I'll leave my link below, my discount code below, all the info you need. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in Paris. Bye.